Ryan Upchurch spoke out about a few things recently in a new upload. Let's talk about it. But first, don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe as well. Also, drop some comments. Alright, we're about to get into it. Now, the first thing, this is crazy. When I saw this, I had to do some more research. And yeah, this is pretty nasty. Someone filed this fake order of protection on Upchurch. And they did it in one of the worst ways possible. And of course, the mainstream media picked it up and ran with it. Foul. Super foul.
Imagine taking the steps to get protected from someone and then seeing law enforcement posting pictures with that person on the very same day that they were served an order of protection. That's what one woman says happened to her and what victim advocates say really needs to change.
A Tennessee musician is now showing his love for his hometown by giving something special to the Cheatham County Sheriff's Office.
When we first brought you this story, it was a positive one. Local Cheatham County musician Ryan Upchurch giving his first gold record to the Cheatham County Sheriff's Department. However, now Fox 17 is investigating after finding out the same day he gifted his award is the same day he was served with an ex parte order of protection in Cheatham County. I know about a month ago, you guys received an award, one of Ryan Upchurch's awards, and I'm calling to see if you guys were aware that on that same day, he was served with an ex parte order of protection in Cheatham County. I called the Cheatham County Sheriff's Office after learning this and after seeing another post this past Friday from the Sheriff's Department that shows Upchurch inviting them up on stage.
I mean, hey, they gotta have fun too.
His victim is a little bit, thrown off, seeing a lot of social media posts, that kind of thing, not really feeling protected. We also went to the sheriff's office. The sheriff is out of town, but a spokesperson for the department said he'd call him tonight to get information, find out what they knew about the order. Verna Wyatt with Tennessee Voices for Victims says even if they didn't know about it, there needs to be some correction.
They should immediately take those posts down and apologize to the victim because it's totally insensitive, inappropriate, and it sends a message regardless to the victim that her perpetrator is in league with the people that are supposed to protect her. It's wrong.
Since the ex parte order was served, they've had a hearing with a judge who sided with the victim and granted the full order. Now she's just hoping she gets the full protection.
It's totally intimidating. And we're living in a state where we're in the top 10 for where men kill women.
Fighting so a victim taking steps to get protection actually feels protected. When the judge granted that full order today, the victim sent me this statement saying in part, I testified to the judge that it truly made me feel scared and intimidated. Now I know that there are people who care about upholding the law and who will fight for those who feel helpless. She also went on to thank the different groups who have been by her side.
Fox 17, give these motherfuckers a daytime Emmy. Here's what they're not saying. They're not telling you that this person that sued me or whatever lives in another country. They're also not telling you this person has never spent the night in my house. What they're also not telling you is I barely even knew this person. What they're also not telling you is this person told the judge in Nashville that I had buried people in my yard. And what they're especially not telling you is this person eventually lost in court and owes me over $130,000, but has not given it to me and fled to fucking Jamaica.
Disgusting. Straight nasty. You might as well play the nasty song. I don't know why we waited so long.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
And of course, mainstream media didn't stop there of trying to cancel and get Upchurch out of here. They also came after him because he gave an opinion on true crime. Yeah, the thing that a bunch of other YouTubers do? Thousands, if not millions of other YouTubers. This is crazy.
True crime podcasts and YouTube channels, they've really exploded in popularity in the past several years. But is there a limit to what people can and cannot say in discussing theories around crimes?
WSMV4 investigative reporter Stacey Cameron looked into a federal lawsuit facing a Nashville YouTube star and reveals how it could shape the way crimes are discussed.
Need you to be looking out for Kylie and Kylie's car.
When 16-year-old Kylie Rodney vanished after attending a party in August of 2022, her mother's desperate plea for help.
My head is
all over the place and I'm terrified.
Turned the search for her daughter into an international story. But the news took a tragic turn.
A heartbreaking end to the more than 2-week-long search.
When investigators in California determined she accidentally drowned after driving her car into a lake the night she went missing. But according to attorney Chris Smith,
they're still obviously grieving.
Rodney's death was just the beginning of her family's pain because true crime conspiracy videos
show me real proof of Kylie Rodney existing.
Like this one, posted by Nashville YouTube star Ryan Upchurch, took the case viral. And Smith says when Upchurch told his 3 million followers that the Rodneys faked everything to make money on GoFundMe,
it's a scam.
The family hired him to sue Upchurch for defamation, claiming his videos caused mental and psychological damage. Do you think there's an incentive for people to publish these types of videos?
Absolutely. If that video goes viral, then you get subscribers, you get clicks, and you might get money.
Upchurch isn't the only person sued for posting controversial videos about real crimes. Earlier this year, TikTok psychic Ashley Gillard was sued for claiming a University of Idaho professor ordered the killing of 4 students. And InfoWars founder Alex Jones got hit with multiple suits for saying the Sandy Hook Elementary massacre was a hoax. When it comes to videos like Upchurch's, can the companies that offer the platform be held liable?
Generally, no.
Vanderbilt law professor Jennifer Safstrom says companies like YouTube can't be sued because they're not the ones talking. And to win in court, Safstrom says you basically need to prove the person posting knew they were lying, not just sharing what they think about a high-profile crime. Is someone's opinion protected from a defamation lawsuit?
Absolutely.
In a statement sent to WSMV4 Investigates, Upchurch's lawyer says opinion is the defense he looks forward to presenting in court. Smith doesn't buy the argument.
Everyone gets their own opinion, but not their own facts.
Saying he thinks Upchurch's video was so outrageous that the jury, in this case, is going to send a message.
There's a limit to your freedom of speech.
According to Professor Safstrom, the hardest part of bringing a defamation case is finding a lawyer. She says it's kind of like looking for a doctor. You can't just pick anyone and expect to be okay. Plus, these cases, they cost a lot of money and take a long time. I'm told the Upchurch case, it probably won't go to trial for 2 years.
Did nobody tell this guy that I don't give a shit? I guess not. I don't care if it takes 10 fucking years and I have to spend $10 million. You're not going to tell me I'm not allowed to have an opinion about something. Especially when all I'm saying is show me proof of this person and no one does. So what? So now I'm in court with some random ass people from California who are like trying to force me to say that this person's real. Listen, brother, I don't see anything that shows that this person is fucking real. I'm not going to sit here and say that I believe something I haven't seen.
Crazy. They'll find any reason to try to cancel Upchurch. Bro, he can't give his opinion like the plethora of other creators or wannabe creators. Why? So when he was donating stuff to help with the case, it was A-okay. Everything was fine. Now, oh, you can't give your opinion. That's stupid. That's dumb as hell. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well, and watch my previous video. Check out the last one I did about Upchurch as well. That was more of a, I guess you could say, deep dive. Check that out. See you guys later.